Claire. I'm from Huntington Beach, and I'm 24.
I'm Hania. I'm 26, and I'm from Inglewood.
I'm Sang. I'm 23, and I'm from Long Beach, California.
My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat. I am from Washington. I recently moved here for work, but yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, when we clicked on this video, I was saying, how is he going to get away with this? And then that voice came out, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's insane. It doesn't even look like it's coming from his mouth. It looks like it's a voiceover.
I was waiting for them to get to him, and I was like, how are you going to play this one off? How are you going to get away with this?
Do you know he can like catfish so many people?
Oh, 100%.
Like, do you want to talk on the phone tonight, baby? And you're going to hear that voice, and you're going to think, yeah, this is definitely a girl. Ain't no way. They'll probably think I'm the mole. I got quite a deep voice.
They're gonna be beating their meat to this dude. He's going to be there cashing out.
Shit, boy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's crazy. I couldn't even hope to put that voice on.
Dollar signs. Dollar signs.
For the most part, my technique coming in was like a more masculine take on it, because if I was too girly, then it would be too obvious.
Let's go like, what's everyone's shoe size?
Ooh, I'm a size 10.
10?
Yeah, 10 in women's.
How tall
and
are
men.
you?
5'10".
Can I just say one thing though? Are you good with names?
Well, remembering them? No. I forget people's names all the time.
Yeah, because being in a box with that many people blindfolded, I'm not even going to stand a chance to vote people out because I ain't going to remember who's what and who said what and what adds up with what. Do you know what I mean?
I think they'll probably remind you based on names.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
What's like your biggest insecurity?
Ooh, good question.
Hard hitting. I was suspicious of Hania at first just because she seemed to be asking a lot of the questions and having a large role in the discussion.
I got a big old forehead. I'm coming for everyone with a regular forehead because y'all sound like y'all got regular foreheads. Like I'm getting regular forehead energy here.
Laughing was a big thing for me. They were laughing a ton, and I was trying to like, it just didn't work out. So yeah, I was trying my best.
Give me your best girl laugh.
Oh, I can't. I don't know. I'm not a fucking girl. I've never tried to behave like a woman.
Yeah, but can you do like a female voice impression?
How do you laugh again? You're like, ho, 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 ho.
No, I'm not a loud laugher. I'm more of a silent laugher.
Go on, do a man's laugh.
I can't.
Do Johnny
No, but like,
Bravo's.
do like a... I don't even know how Johnny Bravo laughs.
You don't know how Johnny Bravo... Actually, does Johnny Bravo ever laugh? No, he kind of just goes, huh.
Yeah. No, but I wanted to hear you say like, oh, hi, my name's Stacey.
Because I know these motherfuckers will clip it. Send it to me in group chats. Look at him, Mike's homo.
I think the biggest thing for me is acne. I have it on my face and my back, and it's pretty bad, especially when I want to go to the beach. And so it can be pretty annoying.
Mm-hmm. I have another question. What's your like usual go-to style?
For me, Nat, I think I would say like an urban, like comfy style. I'm not super fancy as a person, so yeah, I'd say urban comfy.
Whatever is currently in style, I try to stick to that.
Yeah,
for the
that's
most
how I
part.
feel too. I mean, I try to keep mine just like timeless, wearing timeless like pieces that like keeping it timeless.
Very practical.
I'm wearing a tank top right now, so it works out.
He's too fucking good at this.
Yeah, but he would have practiced hard before
He must be
going
a
on
gay.
it.
He must be a gay man's fantasy. Actually, they don't like feminine voices.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just imagine a gay dude would love this, but that doesn't make any sense.
No. Do you think they're going to suss it?
If I had a blindfold on, I wouldn't go for him. Apart from the fact that he's literally been honest and said I'm 6 foot, I'm wearing a checkered shirt, and I have size 10 feet or something.
I'm going to close my eyes, yeah? And see if it still sounds feminine with my eyes closed.
It 100% does.
Like if I would just think that that's definitely a girl.
What did you guys want to be when like you were a little girl?
I really wanted to be a veterinarian.
Same.
I really
actually.
loved animals. I still love animals. I was a horse girl.
I can relate to that. I have horses back in Washington, so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
One of
I
them's
love
name is
that.
Scooby-Doo. It's great.
Scooby-Doo!
Yeah,
I love
he's
that.
adorable.
I assembled like a speech for certain questions, but there were certain questions that were just completely off what they were like off the page. Like the horses thing. I just jumped in as soon as I could. I'm like, yeah, I have horses. I don't have horses.
For me, I've always wanted to be like a singer, songwriter. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Can you sing? So I'm assuming you can sing.
Yeah, I do. I write my own songs and I like release them.
Okay, so we're gonna be like your first fan.
Show
Yeah.
us after.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
Casey's voice is kind of high, so it did make me a little suspect. I'm like, she kind of sounds like a princess from a Disney movie, and that doesn't just happen.
Before they say, I'm gonna say that it's Casey. So the girl standing right next to the dude.
Well, they're all gonna vote her out.
I think that she's gonna go. Although the black girl's doing a lot of talking, and I do think she's waffling, she does sound like a woman.
She does, but also her voice is maybe a bit deeper than the rest.
It still sounds feminine to me. It's more on the masculine side, but it doesn't sound like a guy putting it on.
But the fact that it's like a bit deeper than the rest and she's over talking, they're all gonna just think, yeah.
I would think it's too obvious. Casey, to me, her voice sounds so, like she said, Disney princessy. It almost sounds too fake.
Yeah, I also think the girl in the yellow will probably get voted out as well.
Yeah, 'cause she's got a pretty masculine
Yeah.
voice.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we don't trust each other.
Already?
We will just move on to round 2 with all of you.
I have the first question.
All right, go ahead.
What was you guys' first period like?
I was just gonna ask that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got to get down to the nitty gritty
So-
now.
For me, I knew what was going on because I read like the American Girl doll books and
Oh my God,
everything.
yes.
Yeah, for me, it was over the summer before 9th grade, and I was getting ready to go to track practice, and then it just happened, and I was like, oh.
You know what else it is? She drags out her words.
It sounds like she's putting it on.
Yeah, it sounds
what
really
I would
forced.
do.
Yeah.
If I was trying to pretend like
Oh
a
my
girl.
god.
Yeah. Oh my god, Sab.
Stop it.
Do you want to go Starbucks?
You're so funny.
I know, right? Let's go.
I was in 7th grade math class and it was super awkward. I was basically sitting at my desk. I felt a really weird sensation below my stomach and I was really confused because they were talking about interesting stuff in health class before that point. But eventually I just ran to the bathroom because I just didn't feel good.
Okay, there's no way one of you isn't a girl. That's crazy.
This motherfucker is good. He had this. He's done this before, man.
He even sprinkled in the word like.
Do you know what I would do? Like is definitely. I need to stop saying that. Do you know what I would do to figure out who the woman is or who the man is? I'd be like, you smell like.
He even put perfume on before going.
Oh, can you imagine it was that planned? I just sniff them out, man. You know when the dude's in the room and when there's women in the room, generally.
I wish I'd done this blindfolded, this whole episode blindfolded, just to see if I would have sussed it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. We should have done that. If they ever
Too
do it
late
again,
now.
we'll do it.
I had no idea about anything involving periods or anything like that, so I just went with it.
Name something really specific that only a girl would get. Like specific. Don't just say pad.
I have really insane cramps, so I have Midol on me at all times.
Okay, that's specific. Midol.
At all times, I have to have it.
How do you know how do you know when your period's coming?
I have really, really bad lower back pains,
yeah.
and I'm in pain for 2 days before, and I always get the same pimple around my lip area.
Oh, same. I get
right
one on my
before my
cheek.
period.
Is anyone irregular?
Well, I started birth control and it's really screwed me up. I started the Nexplanon, so that's something another girl a girl will
Specific.
know.
That's specific.
That was a very good example because as much as you can fake a voice, I don't know what the fuck they just spoke about.
Yeah, but he would have prepped himself. So he probably would have researched about hair, nails, periods, boys. He probably would have done so much research to know the answer to any sort of question that could get fired about a female. What do girls talk about? They talk about hair, makeup, lashes. Not all girls, by the way, before I get grilled in the comments. But you know what I mean? It's just girl chat. And it's obvious they would have been having girl chat on here because they're trying to suss out who the mole is.
Yeah, they were naming products I've never heard of.
I never heard of them products either, to be fair.
They're
Must be
probably
American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinx.
What are we, 5?
You're not allowed to talk when I jinx you. I have to unjinx you. Now you're going to have bad sex for the rest of your life.
Well, after yesterday.
Hey.
Do you guys know anyone or if you want to share that has experienced sexual assault?
I'll volunteer myself. I've came so far to be able to volunteer myself publicly, and I'm proud of myself. I've experienced sexual assault, and I think it does have a very, like, it halts your growth as far as what you feel you should be mentally as a woman. But there's a lot of emotional and spiritual things that you have to do in order to fully evolve to even volunteer yourself as Tribune to say that, acknowledge that.
The word survivor also is kind of like iffy for me because I feel like, oh, I survived that. Like, you know, like it's almost like I'm pitying myself. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like survivor and like, I don't even know. Like, it's just weird. It's just hard. Yeah.
It's any word that feels comfortable to you.
He was very smart to not open his mouth there. That would have been a dead giveaway. And it also would have been a little bit insensitive to talk about the female experience and feeling endangered as a man. So I was waiting for him to open his mouth. I was like, this motherfucker gonna say something because this could get very sticky for him.
Yeah, but also he has kept very quiet throughout the most of it. That also might get them suspicious.
Yeah, maybe. But still, Casey still sounds like her voice is important.
I made it past one round. That's what I came in here to do today. I'm actually happy that I was the first one voted out. So, yeah.
I actually got him. They normally make it to the end.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Who's like a good like role model that you have, like a woman role model in
That's
your
really
life?
good.
I don't want to be cliche, but I'm gonna have to say my mother.
Get it?
Yeah.
Well, y'all thinking that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she blows my mind. It truly flabbergasts me, the things that moms do, and they make it seem like it's slight work.
My go-to person is my dad. Like, he is everything to me, and he has taught me what it is to be an upstanding person in society and to respect everyone. So I just, yeah.
Who's your role model? Your
My mum.
Your mum as well.
I think it can only be your mum.
I think it is for a lot of people. I think I see my mum as a bit of a role model as well.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing up, I never saw. I'd always see like people like Bruce Lee and that as role models. But as you get older and you realize what they've done, obviously some people a lot of people see their dads as role models. Not everyone, but yeah, in my case, I'd probably say my mum.
Wait, Casey, were you the songwriter?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask you something, Casey?
Yes.
What is the metal U-shaped thing in your bra? Do you know what that's called?
I don't know what that's called. I do not.
The underwire?
Yeah, the underwire in
Oh,
your
the
bra.
underwire. I thought you meant something else because that's like on both cups.
I would never have gotten that.
I knew it straight away, but that has made it look sus, and I think they're all now going to vote her out and then say they think they've got rid of them all.
Is that something that girls should know as common knowledge?
Yeah.
The metal thing in the bra.
Mm-hmm.
Does that shit ever like pop out and hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Can it pierce a titty?
Probably not.
No.
Because it's got like a little blunt thing on the end, so it's not sharp, but it's uncomfortable.
Is it to keep the bra stable or keep it in place?
Yeah, it's more like support.
Okay. Have you noticed?
Otherwise, because sports bras don't have it,
Mm.
so it's just is.
But sports bras look like they're super supportive.
Yeah, because sports bras are like super tight. It's like
Suckers it all up.
yeah. Whereas normal bras, it's the underwire is there to just keep it in place and just I don't know, I suppose hold it up.
Have you noticed that more and more girls are not wearing bras these days?
Yeah.
It's becoming more normal. I walk around now and I see more nipples everywhere. I'm not complaining. I don't know why is that happening? Are bras not good for you?
I think it's more, number one, a fashion statement. A lot of clothing these days is designed without bras, which is not that great because there's a lot of girls who have big boobs who can't just go out without a bra. You know what I mean? It's more small titty girls. But
can girls with giant boobs tape their boobs down? Like with gigantic boobs, does it work?
I would imagine so, because there's some really strong shit, but bras really are uncomfortable. Like, I don't know if you see women take a bra off after a long day and it's literally just like,
yeah,
like it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm not going to use that analogy, but I've seen. It's like, yeah, if you're a dude, right, and you've been out somewhere sweating, like whether it's like work, you might be roofing, you're in the gym, you were jogging, and like you're sweating hard. So now your ball bag is sticking to your leg, and you get indoors and no one's around, and you just let them hang. Let the breeze hit you.
I think taking tights off is one of them things that it's a relief. Taking hair extensions out, oh my God. Sometimes, yeah, I take my hair extensions out of my bra off and I'm like, I don't know which one felt more satisfying, but...
Why do you guys make yourself suffer so much?
No, pain is beauty. No pain, no gain.
But like, why do you wear hair extensions? I don't understand. Because sometimes you don't wear them on hair, sometimes you do. But it's not like you ain't got nice hair.
I'm pretty sure I always wear it on hair.
No, you don't. We've done videos before where you ain't
Maybe
got
the
hair
odd couple.
extensions in.
You know what it is for me? Okay, there's certain things in life that you like, you know what I mean? So, for example, for me, I like long, thick, curly hair. That's what I like. And when I was younger, I used to have really long hair. It was really thick and it was really curly and it was beautiful. And I ruined it by dyeing my hair and doing this, that and the other and not listening to people who said don't touch it. And now my hair's ruined. And I think your hair is a big part of your look. If your hair looks nice, you don't even need makeup on, in my opinion. So I know that if my hair looked nice, I'd feel a lot more confident. So for me, I put the extensions in because it just makes me feel a bit better, because I like longer, thicker hair. It's the style that I'm into.
Okay. And what about the bra thing? Do you walk around work like, oh man, this is the worst, and then you get home and you're like, oh, this is the best?
To be honest, when I'm wearing a bra, like during the day, I don't think about it too much because you're kind of used to just wearing it every day, so it's not really forefront of your mind. Sometimes, yeah, it is really uncomfortable. Sometimes when you're putting on certain clothes as well and everything gets stuck, it's just annoying. But yeah, as soon as you can take that bra off, you're taking it off.
I remember one time I was wearing very uncomfortable boxers and I was on the underground and I was getting really pissed off. There wasn't that many people, it was quite late, and I still had an hour until I got home. So I reached into my trousers and I ripped the bottom of my underwear, just let my balls hang through it.
Yeah,
it
I don't blame you. Like, comfort over anything. It's like after a night out in the car on the way home, I'm literally eyelashes off, hair extensions out, bra off, heels off, relax.
What, in the taxi?
No, I don't take taxis.
Oh, you mean driving?
Yeah.
You take your bra off when you're driving?
I'm not the driver. I'm the passenger.
Who's driving when you're taking your bra off? Sab?
My sister.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
I'd never take my shit off in front of my brothers.
She can't see nothing. I would, bro, like, not to make you feel type of way, but I would do it with you in the car. You're not going to see nothing.
How can I not see anything if I'm in the car with you? There's mirrors everywhere.
Because strapless. So I could literally unclip my bra right now and take it off and you're not going to see a thing.
Go on, show.
Take my bra off.
Go on. You're talking a big game. If I ain't going to see anything, YouTube's not going to demonetize us. Do it. Prove to everyone that what you're saying is not...
You're going to make me take my bra off on camera and everyone sees my bra? Absolutely not.
You don't have to see your bra. Just drop it on the floor.
No.
You're talking a big game.
Because then I've got to put it back on.
See you guys. You call them on their bullshit.
I'll show you after.
Oh, relax.
When Hania asked the question about underwire on the bra, I didn't know the answers. I was like, okay, they're gonna vote me out. I knew it.
I'm gonna count to 3, and if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in the box, you will raise your hand. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you know playing along and finding the mole is fun and all, but want to know what's even more fun?
How many dudes out here sound just like women? What the fuck?
If the box turns red, the mole is still in the box, and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, you 4 have correctly voted out the mole and will share the cash prize. 1, 2, 3. The box turns green.
No, honestly, it's a weird experience, but no, it starts up here. It's cool. It goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Nat looks like he was in like High School Musical or something, like Camp Rock. So when I opened my eyes and saw Zac Efron, I was like, okay, you got me. Like, I really feel like I've been bamboozled.
I do a YouTube channel, and so I used to do like Omegle content, and then I went into like some gaming stuff, and so yeah, that's what I do for a living.
That's hilarious.
Whoa! I am flabbergasted.
That's crazy.
Oh, he's a big boy.
That is crazy, man. I could never hope to make a girl's voice like that. I'm gonna go home and practice. I'm gonna call you on the phone. Hi, Sab. How you doing today? Anyway, anything you want to add?
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Why'd you seem so out of it? You're like, no.
Because I was thinking as you was asked me that question.
Okay. All right. That's it. Why are you acting so weird?